Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I guess you can call it a podcast. And what am I doing here? I'm doing Vlogmas, bitches! Yay! I wish I knew how to insert that. No, I'm sure there's a sound. Hold on. Period. Okay? There it is. Now, I don't know why it sounded so aggressive, but that was the only one I could find. But you guys, I'm doing Vlogmas, which means consistency. Okay, because I have been very inconsistent because I'm tired. But that's no excuse. So for the month of December, I'm posting every day. Bam. Now, what am I posting about? Don't know. I have no idea. So I am open for suggestions. Anything you guys want to talk about, anything you guys want me to review, talk about anything, let me know. Also, I am open for suggestions on how to up my subbies. I need more. I feel like being consistent would probably help. So I'm all in. This is what I'm doing. I'm all in. All right, let's get started. All right, so for starters, we're going to talk about Porsha's Family Matters. Now, why is there a picture of her with both of her men? Because I am messy. And also, her show sucked. I'm sorry, I tried it and I did not like it. So I'm sure I won't watch it anymore, more than likely. I don't even care if her family comes and, you know, they're hood or whatever. I don't like it. I honestly feel like it's all bullshit. Sorry. I feel like them being together is a farce. It really is. I don't know if it's real or not. Hopefully it's real because she did really quit all her jobs. So hopefully it is real. But throughout the whole episode, you could tell she was still loving Dennis. Everything she talked to that man about was Dennis. Every single conversation they had was about Dennis. It's ridiculous. And Dennis even knew it, which is why he told her sister, yeah, she's still in love with me. And I'm like, what is this all about? What are they doing? I do feel like this is just ridiculous. And I can't even, and she's just not looking good. I can't entertain this crap. I don't even think, I didn't watch all of her special with the baby. It was just very boring when she had her special before, and I think that was only like 3 episodes. I'm just not interested in her family life. It's just not that interesting. Even with both of her men, which, yeah, she got a special kind of taste. But yeah, are you guys watching that? Did you like it? Was it entertaining? Do you think it's gonna get better when her family comes on and say that they don't really like what is his name? Simon? Is his name Simon? I think it's Simon, something like that. But I feel like he's like a broad, and we learned that from social media, where he always wanted to be involved. He always had something to say, and he would argue with women. And I'm sorry, I just feel like any man that will sit up and argue with women, they're bitches to me. Sorry, but they are. So Simon, I can't give any kind of energy to whatsoever, because I feel like he's doing this all for publicity. And for what? I have no idea. But yeah, are you guys watching the show? What you think? Oh, before we leave Porsha, let's talk about her with the R. Kelly thing. What y'all think about that? I think it is very unfortunate. It is, I want to say it's strange that she waited all this time, like he didn't had all kind of documentaries and everything, and she never came forth and said, yeah, you know, this happened to me with him. But I don't want to say that, because she was a victim, and, you know, victims tell in their own time. Like, if they're not comfortable, they're not going to say anything. So maybe she just felt like it was time. Maybe her book, you know, she felt like, let me keep this so I can profit off of it. And yeah, I mean, I can't be mad at her. But for anyone who doesn't know, Porsha came forth and said that she was a victim of R. Kelly. She was trying to sing. Y'all know she thinks she's a singer. And I think she was, 19, 20, or 21, somewhere around there. She was young. And she was flown out to meet him so that he could help her with her singing career. They put her in his bedroom for hours where she waited. And when he finally came in, he just told her to get undressed. Now, she's there. She's flown out by him. He has handlers and stuff all around. So she felt pretty much obligated to do, you know, some things. So She did it, and ended up, per her, she ended up doing something with him another couple times. And the last time she was there, she heard a woman in another room getting beat, and that's when she stopped. So it's unfortunate, and you can't get mad because she went back and did it another couple times, because it's a victim mentality. Unfortunately, some people, believe once you've done it, then what's the big deal? So I don't blame her with any of it. I just think it's unfortunate that it happened, and hopefully she's able to heal from telling her story. R. Kelly is a mess. Okay, R. Kelly is a mess. And I'm gonna tell you, I knew a girl, somebody in the family knew a girl who was a stripper when I was younger. I was maybe I was 20, 21. I was young. And she was a stripper, and she said she did a private show for R. Kelly, and he was mad at him, and his friends were really aggressive to the point where she thought, they were gonna do something to her. Like, it was hard for her to get out of there or whatever. So yeah, I can't feel sorry for him. Hopefully he rots in jail for the rest of his life, because R. Kelly has damaged a lot of women. A lot of women. Insecure, you guys. Let's talk about Insecure real quick. These are shows that I am not reviewing, so I just want to give my opinion on some things. Insecure. The last episode was better than the rest. Like, I have been bored out of my mind, and I hate to say it because I love Issa. I love Lawrence. Hey, Lawrence. Hey. I do, and I mean, I love the cast. The cast is good. I love everybody except for that guy that she's with. I can't remember his name because he is forgettable. His acting is forgettable. Like, he bores the crap out of me just seeing his face. I wish we didn't have to see him. So hopefully they break up soon and he's gone. What's his name? Nathaniel? Something like that? I don't know. But anyway, the last episode when she tossed that baby, y'all, because when I tell you, she was holding Condola's baby. When Condola said, "Oh, would you like to hold the baby?" I was literally cussing her out. Like, I'm at home like, no, we don't want to hold your goddamn baby. We don't care about your kid. Absolutely not. So when she took that baby, I was like, what is wrong with this girl? But when she, what did she do? She did it like she was doing a basketball. When she did that baby and said, fuck them kids, oh my God. When I tell you, I got my entire life. And on top of that, then she kicks the crap out of Condola. Yeah, that was kind of everything to me. Sorry. So that I'm all with. And then how many more episodes do we have before it's gone? I really, really, really hope her and Lawrence, I know a lot of people don't want her and Lawrence to be together, but I do. I love Lawrence. And if she gonna be with this tired guy, like, look at them. The end of the episode, what were they doing? They were sitting on the couch just looking at TV, looking a mess, like her and Lawrence were when they were in their funk. So if you're gonna be in a funk with somebody, which eventually, after y'all together for so long, you do, then why not just do it with Lawrence? Be in a funk with Lawrence. Why not? But yeah, not this guy. How do you guys feel about Insecure this season? What do you think? I am sad that it's leaving, because even when I'm bored with it, I'm still feeling all good because I'm seeing my people. Like, I just feel like they're fam. So I am still sad that they're leaving. But are you guys watching? What do you think? Do y'all like that guy? All right, let's talk about it. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna talk about is True Story with Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes. You guys, I had no idea about this until I saw on somebody's, I think Instagram, they were like, oh, you have to check out this. Like, it's not what you expect. And I'm like, expect? I didn't know anything about it, so I wasn't expecting anything. But when I tell you, the first one, it takes a minute. It really does. I mean, stuff is going on and it's cool, but at first you're like, man, is this really a true story? What's going on, with this? And once you keep watching it and you get into it, let me tell you, the twists and the turns, and then the acting. Like, you cannot go wrong with Wesley Snipes. I'm sorry. So I loved it. Did y'all watch this? If y'all didn't watch this, you have to check out Wesley Snipes and Kevin Hart on Netflix. It's called True Story. I don't want to say amazing. It was really good. Okay, it was really good. And I'm only saying amazing because it was not what you would expect. And, being that it was a pleasant surprise. That's more like it. I'll say that. It was a pleasant surprise, at least for me. So if you can, check it out. It's a series, but I think it's only like 4 or 5 episodes. It's not that bad. And once you get to watching it, you're going to want to keep watching it so you can see what's happening. And when I tell you, you will never believe what happens in the end. You got to watch it. Got to watch it to the end. All right. And then last but not least, you guys, what is the name of it? Curb Your Enthusiasm. My favorite. It is my all-time favorite, you guys. If you guys are not watching Larry David, what are you doing with your life? Larry David is freaking hilarious. If you like Seinfeld, or if you haven't watched Seinfeld, really, what are you doing? Really, if you've watched The Office, and if you haven't watched The Office, you know what? I don't want to be like, delete me now, because I'm trying to get more subbies, but I'm just saying, all this comedy is the same. If you like dark comedy, or not dark, but dry comedy or whatever, dry humor, you're gonna love Curb Your Enthusiasm. Are you watching it? Because it's a new season, and I'm in love with it. Larry David can do no wrong, and literally all he does is wrong. But it's funny as hell. Oh, y'all, before I go, we gotta talk about God, what's it called? Ready for Love. Ready for Love, and the fact that the guy Phil, I don't even have a nickname for him. Do I? I don't even have a nickname for him. So he's kind of like a nobody who came up from the back. Like, he had all these dates, and I guess all these ladies were feeling him. He had what, like 2 or 3 dates or whatever. And then the girl Zadia, she's another one who came up out of nowhere. When do we all start loving her? And what was her issue at the table where she's going back and forth with all the women? And you don't want to mess around with Chi-Town. Tasia, yeah, you don't want to mess with her. She's not for the game, so don't play with her. And I'm very surprised she's still there. What's she still doing there? She has been on the bottom like how many times? Y'all want to know who should not still be there? Crazy, period. She's just crazy. I can't even remember her name anymore, but she's the one who stalks Cornelius, and she laid claim on him, and she makes the faces. And I told y'all from day one, pretty girl, but she's batshit crazy, and the faces that she makes is ridiculous, and it makes her look, well, she's crazy. So you can't really say it makes her look crazy, because she's crazy. I think she really is off, especially when she started crying that time because he was talking to this girl is off. But it seems like a lot of them are off. I'm not feeling none of these people. I mean, I like Walter, smooth dude, like he knows how to come in and just finesse anybody. As soon as he walked up those stairs, God, I can't remember her name. Yeah, I swear I've been watching it, even though I stopped reviewing it because I was only getting like a couple of views, and I was like, listen, there's no point. But her family and friends, she had like 12 people there. Who does that? Why you bring your entire family to meet these people? That's not what they mean when they say meet your closest friends. But anyway, they loved him, and he's just able to smooth anybody over. And if not, then he's going to tell you a sad story, and he's going to win you that way. So Walter's a win-win. Who else? That's it for them. Let's move to real quick to Zach. Really? Did he really ask Bow Wow? Like, Zach is trash, you guys. I'm sorry. Zach has been trash, and he's a mama's boy who is not trying to really be with anybody. What's her name? God, the girl that he was married to. Something, whatever her name is. She's crazy too. Like, she's batshit crazy too. What's wrong with all these women? I'm just gonna blame the men and say you guys have driven them crazy, because she is Michaela. She's crazy too. But the fact that Gil, y'all, and I was wrong. I'm gonna admit basically that I was wrong about Gil. I was like, yo, he don't really like her. Once they do it, he's gonna be done, because she is a nuisance. She thinks she's fabulous. We've never seen her look fabulous ever. Never seen her hair really combed. I never liked this girl. And this is the reason why. Look at how she played him on the episode where they were saying if they were staying together or not. When I tell you she was cold as hell, and it was just like, no, I don't find you attractive. She never did. Which is why I'm surprised she slept with him. Why'd you sleep with him if you didn't find him attractive? You never liked him from day one, and you was basically just playing a game to play the game. So why'd you end up sleeping with him? Also, I think we'll never get the truth out of these people while they are on this show and being forced to stay together. Like, apparently, if they leave, then they owe. The contract says that they owe money or something like that. From what I heard, I don't know how true it is, but seems like it is, because it seemed like this season, none of these people really liked each other. So they only stayed together for the show. Because you know the redhead and the other one, yeah, not about it. So why'd y'all stay together? What was the point of them all staying together? And I think it was only because it was contractual. But that's not fair to the viewers, because we want to see the real. We want to see, listen, if I marry you and I'm not attracted to you, I'm leaving 2 days later. Yeah, probably sucks for the show, but real shit. That's what we want to see. So I feel like I might be done with this show. Number one, they take forever to get to the point. They always want to show you everything that happened throughout all the episodes. I don't like that crap. Like, let's just get to this freaking episode. Number two, why is it 4 hours long every single time? Why? Just give us an hour and let us get it over with. Like, what the hell? Number three, I just think the the experts get it all wrong all the time. So what's the point? Let me be an expert. I know how to put people together. Sure, I'm single because I want to be. I'm not letting no man drive me crazy. I'm just playing. But yeah, I just feel like the show, they need to make some they need to revamp and make some changes and give us the real, because this is not the real. But yeah, I was wrong about Gil, and I felt so bad for him the way she was playing him. And I really do feel like she's talking to the other guy, the guy that I was so glad when Bao told him no on their episode, you know, where they were saying if they want to stay together or not. Yeah, Bao, listen, you let him dog you the entire time. So yeah, give it to him on the last day. So I was happy about that. But I really do think that him and Mirla, or Myrna, whatever her name is, yeah, they're together, or they're getting together or whatever. And I think that's so foul. But it is what it is. And Mirla, whatever, like, she didn't care that he was with Belle. I mean, I guess that ain't her friend, but I just feel like, what happened to girl code? What happened to something? Jeez. Anyway, all right, and before I go, I have to give a shout out or a special honorable mention to Thick Ass Frank. And I think it's only because I like saying Thick Ass Frank. Thick Ass Frank is still there. Yay, Thick Ass Frank. I like him. I like him. He's a little corny, but, you know, any little moisturization on his lips. But I like Thick Ass Frank. I think he's I don't know, I just like saying Thick Ass Frank, guys, and he's still there, so yay. All right, you guys, if you have made it to the end, oh my god, you are the real MVP, for real, and I appreciate you. If you have not already, please subscribe. And I will be back tomorrow, because what? It's Vlogmas. What am I talking about tomorrow? No idea. But you're going to hear from me. You're going to hear something from me, because, I mean, it's a podcast, right? I guess you can call it a podcast. All right. Thanks, guys. If you have not subscribed, please do. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Again, suggestions in the comments, please. I am open. How to gain more subbies, and I know consistency. I'm here. I'm doing it. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow for day 2. Smooches.